Kayle support is my favorite thing to play right now. It got me to Diamond 2 with a 60% win rate in more than 100 games so far. For the starting item, I check if we will be able to trade in lane early. Kayle is very weak before level 5, that's why I think Relic is the better choice most of the times. I tested a lot of different builds and this is the one I currently consider the best. And make sure to take Giant Slayer if the enemy team has more than 2 people who build HP items. Subscribe to see if I find anything to make this build better. I start a third spell to proc both Relic on minions or Spectral Sickle in trades. I try to avoid using first spell in lane to save all mana for second spell heals, which is also what you max first. You can use a third spell all the time to poke or farm Relic because it has no mana cost. I'm still not sure if Boots first or Dashur's first is better. So far, I feel like Dashur's first works better because it gives you an earlier power spike and you still get some ability haste. Once you are level 5 and get ranged attacks, you should always auto-attack into third spell, but as long as you're melee, it's more safe to just use third spell from a distance. For this pick, the timing of the ultimate and the low cooldown on it, thanks to my build, is what makes it really strong. But not only that, Kayle's heal is very underestimated. It's not a rare thing that I have more than 30k healing in longer games, and the person you heal also gets an insane speed boost. I guess one thing I really need to work on is buying faster. This is a pretty good example of the power of Kayle's heal. Thanks to the speed buff, Ramos made it out alive. Let's act like he didn't decide to go in thing right after. Even if someone is full HP, you can use the heal just as a speed buff if you think it's a good situation. In this game I learned that Diana can jump through Veigar's cage, by the way. I always get the healing boot enchant because your heals are very strong with all the ability haste. This ultimate was a bit early, but if your target is in range of an enemy that can one-shot, it's better to ult early than too late. Unusual for a support, it's very good on Kayle to farm some camps or a wave that no one else is going for because you have great clear and resources are strong on you. Make sure to only do this while your team doesn't need you elsewhere though. At this point in the game, when you reach the level 10 and have some items, you start to become very strong, and it doesn't feel like playing support anymore. So I will let the gameplay speak for itself from here. At the point of making this video, I reached Diamond 2 with this pick, and I plan to make a lot more videos about Kayle support and other interesting Wild Rift picks. Thank you for watching, and please consider to leave a like and subscribe.